Hi everyone, I'm Kristen with Christians Do Yoga, and today I want to break down a fundamental posture of yoga called Crescent Lunge. So there's a couple of different variations of this posture, and I'm going to break down each one, and you can decide what's right for you, and just know that there's always somewhere to work towards going. So let's start at the top of our mats with our toes both facing the front of our mat. We're going to lift that left leg and reach it back. So we're going to find our way to a low lunge. So low lunge is going to be with your back knee down, okay? So the things to think about here are to make sure that your right knee, your knee is stacked over your ankle. And your fingertips can be just lightly holding you up here. You're going to feel a lot of this stretch in that hip flexor of the leg that's back on the opposite side. And then you're also going to feel it in the leg that's bent. You're going to feel it on the outside edge of those glutes and the outside of that hip. So this is a variation of Crescent Lunge by bringing those hands overhead, maybe looking up slightly. So with Crescent Lunge, you're gonna feel it's a blend of flexibility, strength, and stability. So it's balancing as well. So when you're ready, we're gonna take those back toes and we're gonna tuck them and lift the knee here. And you can even walk them in a little if you need to. And then when you're ready, just press into that front foot, that right foot, into the arch and really engage this right leg so that it's keeping you nice and stable. So taking a few breaths right here. So think about this back leg like you're getting that kneecap as far away from the ground as you can. So what tends to happen here a lot of times is we'll lean a little too far forward. The reason it's called Crescent Lunge is because it's actually meant to look like a crescent moon here. But a lot of times we take it just with the hips and the shoulders and fingers in line. So make this work for you. So something to be aware of is to check your back heel. A lot of times, like I was just doing, we will keep that heel down, but I want you to work towards getting the heel stacked over the forefront of your foot. So let's try that again. So maybe just try these different little tweaks and see how you feel here. There's a lot of power in this pose. Good, so go ahead and come back to the front of your mat. We're gonna switch sides and take that right foot back. So again, maybe this is where you're at today with that knee down, finding that crescent if that's for you today. Option to always open up the arms here. Hands can come together. Good, so when you're ready, we're just gonna lift the back knee here and we're gonna take our gaze up for a little more challenge. Maybe you keep your gaze towards the ground. Again, there's some balance work in here. So check that left foot, that front foot, and make sure that you can see those first two toes. You're gonna start to feel a little shake. That means the posture is working and doing its job. So take one more breath here. Good. And then come back to standing and just fold forward.
Want more? We've broken down 15 poses you're likely to experience in a yoga class or video and created an easy-to-follow guide. We offer benefits, tips, and explain how to make each pose easier or harder depending on your experience level. Head over to posturebreakdown.com and download your free guide today.